I'm back.
It's me, your favorite masshole, who apparently only posts videos once every 6 or 7 years. So to say that a lot has changed would be the biggest understatement that there is. We have lived through a pandemic, a lot of personal changes. I'm still living here in New England. You can probably tell by the trees outside of my apartment. I don't think I'll leave, at least not in the foreseeable near future, I'll say. Um, but you never know. Currently, it is March 2023. So, to catch you up on what has happened so far this year, um, I find myself unemployed. So, not much has happened this year. That's the biggest change for me personally. My last company went through a big round of layoffs at the end of January. And since then, I've really just taken a lot of downtime, probably too much, to just take care of myself and embrace this newfound time that I didn't have before necessarily. Um, I've been watching all of the things on my watch list: Netflix, HBO, Disney Plus, um, Caesar Milan, Growing Pains. What else? Oh, Ginny and Georgia, such a good show. Outer Banks, a lot of teen shows, I guess. Um, my boyfriend and I, we watched Too Hot to Handle. Super entertaining. We like guessed and took bets. I'm currently watching Full Swing. I'll get more into that a little bit later. What else? Yeah, I've been doing puzzles, coloring. I went on a family trip the middle of February, which was a blast. I think it was like a smashing success as far as family trips go. So that was awesome to spend that time. I've been seeing friends, family, not too much. We're all kind of spread across the country, but like I said, my company had a big round of layoffs, so I have been in touch with others who have been laid off, and we're kind of commiserating together and staying close. But definitely not the way I wanted to leave a company. It's unfortunate, but I think this is a good opportunity for me to really reflect and figure out what I want to do next. That's really what I'm looking for, is a company to stay and to grow and develop with them long term. So if you know anything, let me know. But seriously, a lot of people in the country right now, and probably all over the world, are going through this massive layoff frenzy, is what I've been calling it. So sharing contacts, just sharing a post, simple as liking it for exposure, helps a lot. I've seen a lot of people posts with lots of experience that they're not in my network, but somebody liked their post, so I saw it, and then I like it, so it gets shared out. So definitely do that to help others. Um, but in evaluating what is next for me, I noticed and really realized that I needed and wanted an outlet to be more creative. Some of you may have heard of this app called TikTok. I made a couple TikToks and it was really fun. Similar to my last two YouTube videos, they offered a lot of laughs from my family, and I still watch my own videos back, of TikToks, and not so much the YouTube videos just because they're older, but I probably should do that because they're super entertaining, just to look back on as an archive. And I felt pretty creative, and it was something for me to do outside of work professionally, almost as a hobby. So I definitely want to jump back into that, and take you along the same way I have been with Instagram and that sort of thing, not sharing every day. That's just overwhelming. Um, so, what this will look like in terms of the frequency, who knows? This could be another one and done or two and done, and then I'll see you in the next 6 years. But we'll give it a try. I do actually have a couple videos queued up, ready to go. So those should be coming out soon as I finish editing them. But I definitely want to do a vlog style where I like vlog either a week or 2 to 3 days of the week and post that probably every other week, because once I get a job, I won't have like the hours on end. Not that it's all that consuming, but I do want to make it a hobby, So it's all going to be about balance, but generally, still the same goofy me. I definitely went through a lull where I feel like I lost myself there for a little bit, but I am back, the same goofy person, just and more adult version. It is getting warmer. So, about full swing, I chose golf as my COVID hobby. Apparently, I jump back and forth between hobbies. But COVID was definitely a hard time, and I wanted to be outside and do different things. So I got into golf, and that was really stuck. So watching that series has been super interesting. So I might mention more about that. So little tidbits I'm still going to share on Instagram, longer videos throughout my week. I'll share here on YouTube. So I'm excited to jump right into it. And if you're interested, definitely follow along, hit subscribe, and let's go.